right, so one of our next categories is Crime Report.
And one of those categories is going to be about politics and government. Politics, government, crime. Can we be the first ones to bust out the Anthony Weiner jokes, maybe?
I think so. We haven't had one in a while.
Weren't you waiting for that text message?
Yeah, I've been waiting for him to get back to me.
You might have some more free time.
Has he gotten back to me yet?
You tell us.
I hope so. We'll get back to you later on that one. Unfortunately, it's probably all too often that often these days that one story could qualify in both categories.
And here they are.
In the category of Investigative Report, Single Story or Series, the nominees are San Diego Psychologist Breaks His Silence, Preston Phillips, The Informant, J.W. August, Cristian Cázares, Michael Gonzalez, Kristen Castillo, For Profit Prison, Lee Matthew Bowler, Pepenadores de Marihuana, Marco Gonzalez, Marco Serrano, Oxy, Shortcut to Heroin, Davida Vander, Ploeg, Aguas Mortales, Claudia Rodriguez. In the category of Crime Report, Single Story or Series, the nominees are Tracking the Mexican Mafia, Inside Donovan State Prison, Kimberly Hunt, Michael Gonzalez Mora, Web of Greed, Part 1 and 2, Brandon Bailey, Elizabeth Cook, Menor Secuestrado, Boy Kidnapped, Carolina Sarassa, Jorge Avila, Prison Furloughs, Colleen McCarty, Kyle Zuelke, Gone Bad at the Border, Tony Shin, Keeping You Safe, Timothy Kiley, Jason Sloss. In the category of Politics, Government, Single Story or Series, the nominees are Seguimos Nosotros, Are We Next, Carolina Sarassa, Adriana Arevalo. Truth and Promises Series, Leila Santiago. Better Courts Now, Lee Matthew Bowler. Earthquake, J.W. August, Cristian Cázares.
Okay, and the Emmy recipients are, drum roll. Thank you. Yes, table 4.
That's our able president, ladies and gentlemen, on the drum roll.
And the Emmys go to For Profit Prison, Lee Matthew Bowler.
Pepenadores de Marihuana, Marco Gonzalez y Marco Serrano. Those are my coworkers.
Oxy, Shortcut to Heroin, David Vander, Ploeg.
Aguas Mortales, Claudia Rodriguez.
Web of Greed, Part 1 and 2, Brandon Bailey, Elizabeth Cook.
Oh, you go ahead.
Menor Secuestrado, Boy Kidnapped, Carolina Sarassa y Jorge Avila.
I skipped on that one. Prison Furloughs, Colleen McCarty and Kyle Zuelke.
Better Courts Now, Lee Matthew Bowler.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Here in San Diego, immigrants are detained at a private for-profit prison in Otay Mesa. Now, nearly any one of us can go online and buy stock in Corrections Corporation of America.
El abogado quien provee consejería a los dispensarios explica que bajo la ley federal la marihuana está prohibida, pero el estado de California sí permite la distribución y uso de marihuana medicinal entre pacientes calificados.
Stephanie will head south of the border 5 times a day, and there are 50 other kids who do the same thing every day of the week. They're looking for these, and they'll do anything to get them.
Frustrados por la falta de acción, John Hunter y el cineasta Carlos Frey colocaron por sí mismos una de las llamadas línea de vida.
The bartender who couldn't keep a secret.
And just stabs Lambert.
An ex-Marine with a guilty conscience.
Every person in this scenario is a character.
Y me dijo la señora que ya no está, que se habían ido a México. Y yo le dije que cómo, y me dijo sí, se fueron a México y nada más me dejaron una carta.
Southern Desert Correctional Center. Population 1,800 medium security inmates.
Crimes, petty, all the way to murder, sexual assault.
Who should decide the complex legal issues in our lives? How should we choose our judges? The group Better Courts Now says it has the answer.
like to thank my wife for letting me go to a prison and not and seeing it as a good thing. And then Rich Goldner for actually giving me a camera and letting me go to a prison. So, thank you.
Wow. You know, every now and then you get a chance to do something special that actually helps people. So I first want to thank all the parents and kids who told their stories, parents who had lost kids to addiction, kids who were just caught in the throes of addiction and drug abuse, just striving for sobriety. Very grateful for the opportunity to tell their stories. And I thank the anchor producer who called in sick that day, so I got a chance to report for the first time ever. Thanks a lot, appreciate it.
Well, this is my first Emmy, so I didn't have a speech planned, but this goes to my husband, Andres, to my news director, Adriana, to my co-anchor, Luis Felipe Godinez, and of course to my parents and to God. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me. Thank you very much.
Well, this piece was about this wild story that we thought was too big to actually tackle and do. It was kind of the Mount Everest of our deal, and said, what the hell, we'll give it a shot. Did it, and it turned out great. And thank you to everyone at KMIR 6 for supporting us in this 12-minute long behemoth.
Epic.
Kate Glover, Manny De La Rosa, everybody, thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you to KMIR 6. Guys, the best. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Mom and Dad, thank you, too.
Yes.
Well, I want to thank my fellow co-workers in Univision, my family, friends, my news director, Lourdes Sandoval, and also to my fiancé, who always has been there supporting me. Thank you.